Everybody can hear me over there? I'll be back in a second. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sorry about that for a second. Not much right now. Try to get some things together. I was reading some stories, and shit like that. So I decided to go live for a little bit. So, did you guys hear about the Let's get some light in here. It was in Oregon State where it happened at. Guy comes into a gas station or convenience store, whatever it was, holding a hatchet. Store clerk wasn't going to have it that day, so he pulled a gun. The president of the company fired the store clerk for pulling a weapon. Because this is we have a zero weapon policy. We don't believe in weapons. So what are you trying to say? He should have just been hacked up by the guy with a hatchet or killed, and that was okay. And pay tens of thousands of dollars to the family and lose money would be the answer to everything, is what it sounds like the guy's trying to say. So I'm going to make a few phone calls in the next couple of days when the places are open. But at some gas station, let's see, what's the name of it? Okay. That's the company or the name of the location, I'm assuming. Oh. It was in Oak Grove, Oregon, where it happened at. That's good, Cuyahoga. But yeah, it was interesting. But the other one that I seen too, though, this is what made me actually want to go live, though. Did any of you guys see the video yet where this black guy, he was parked in his car, not doing anything. Cop came up, flashlight in his face. It's only like a minute and like a couple second video or so. And he literally told the dude to turn the car off. Yeah, turn the car off. And when he went to turn the car off, he starts screaming he has a gun. He sticks his hands out the window, and the cop still screams he has a gun. And kept on telling him to turn the car off. But if you don't move your hands, if you move your hands, I'm going to fire. Have you guys seen that video yet? Yeah, I seen that video literally maybe probably 3 minutes before I went live. Yeah, the cop literally wanted to shoot this guy. White cop, black driver too. And shit. I just seen that it was on Facebook. It's probably on YouTube. I haven't checked it on YouTube yet, but it's probably there somewhere. It's really starting to get old. It's starting to get old with these cops doing this bullshit that they're doing. 96. Not bad. Oh, yes, exactly, Madison. That's exactly what it is. It's a license to kill. Which one's on Reddit? The first one I said or the second one, Freedom? The cop one? Yeah. Where did it happen at though? Because I want to call about that for sure myself, but I couldn't. I didn't see any location in the comment section at all. Yeah, it's starting to get really crazy out here. Cops get away with way too much bullshit. Uh, yeah, I thought it was. Honestly, I thought it was asinine and sick as hell. We ain't worried about them people, Joe. We ain't worried about troll people today. Trolls can go somewhere else. Um, this is kind of awkward. Okay, listen to the title right here, you guys. Woman flags down police on street after shots fired into Canton home kill her boyfriend. Canton police said the shooting was not a drive-by shooting and does not appear to be a random shooting. So if it wasn't a drive-by shooting, then what was it then? I mean, if the shooting wasn't inside the house deliberately from another person shooting that person, and if it was from outside and it was in a vehicle and they were shooting at the house, that is a drive-by. That is the definition of a drive-by shooting. So I'm confused. Which one is it? Is it a drive-by or is it not a drive-by? Let's see what you guys think. Oh, they can talk. Just time them out if they come in here. Safety to answer your question. Oh, that sucks. The Cedar Point amusement park we have here. youth best baseball team. No, not baseball, basketball team. Um, hotel was robbed. That literally sucks. But Cedar Point is going to reimburse all of the students from the team that lost something. Like, damn. Yeah, it is really misleading. I guess you can call me bald. I got a little bit of hair. I cut my hair though. I told you everybody I was cutting my hair. Just had to wait until I could get around to it. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, a very classic game. Hey, have any of you guys seen anything about that? Little off topic a second, but have you guys see anything about that? What you call it? Fuck is that? The hot zone. What's up, Ozark or Vet, whatever? I haven't got any notifications about it yet, but it's possible we'll be getting hit with it. Yeah. Give me a second, real quick. I'm actually playing the game on my phone while I'm talking with you guys. Well, it's playing by itself, but every couple minutes I got to do something. 116 out of 250. So we still got a lot to go. Okay, go back in here, go here, go here, here, and here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yay! Nah, I was offered to go to a place to go get some food, but I never went anywhere. My wife actually was working today. She went into work today because she's taking off tomorrow. Ooh, damn. Hey, have you guys seen that video that the Spillgate collapsed in Texas? This was this happened about 2 weeks ago though. It happened on the 14th. Like holy shit. That's about to be some massive flooding. I'm like I said, I'm just going through like Facebook stuff, see what little shit's going on. There's a missing kid in Utah, 5-year-old girl. Uncle was arrested on unrelated charges. So, yeah. So if anybody's from the Utah area, keep an eye out for that. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking funny. Yeah, there has to be more to the uncle story, in my opinion. I agree with that. Like, it's just not common that that happens. Like, what's the odds of arresting somebody, after a 5-year-old went missing? I'm calling fishy shit there. Uh, actually, got to do something real quick for this game. Okay. Um, let's see. 85. Okay. 85. A little over a billion. Okay. Oh, here goes another one. I guess this was passed on Saturday. For anybody that's down in Texas, I'm not sure if any of you guys are down there at all, but they passed something. All residents of the state of Texas, and I guess it's in effect now too, is if a natural disaster happens, you can still open carry or conceal carry your weapon for 7 days after the national emergency has been declared on the state. Really? I didn't know that one, Richard. No, this is how I always cut my hair, actually. I use a one guard. That's literally how I cut my hair. I use a one guard completely. So yeah, they actually passed that. They just passed it. I believe it's already in effect. It was approved, the whole 9 yards. So for 7 days after a natural disaster happens, you're allowed to still carry. They can't come after you for carrying like they used to do, because they used to actually come after people over that. I mean, I did it one time before, and that was years ago. I think I was like 22 or 23 at the time I did it. I actually took all of my hair off with no guard because I didn't have a guard to use for my clippers. And I literally just took it all off completely. Now I'll never do it again because I had so many people looking at me so weird because a fucking white kid walking around with no hair. It was just awkward. I mean, this is bad as it is because you could barely see that there's any hair up there. If I sit up like this, you can't even tell I have hair on my head. Oh, I'm just saying in general. That's all. I'm not saying that you're doing anything bad, man. If I thought you were doing something stupid, I wouldn't have gave you a wrench, Richard. Hearing people chew makes me want to punch them in the face. uh, I love doing that to people. Um, what the fuck? Um, okay. I don't even want to know. What is this world coming to? Listen to this right here. A Raven shooting suspect surrenders peacefully after the following day. Shooting suspect attempted to take a person's cell phone. It's literally why he shot a person over a fucking cell phone. Like, really? Like, just what is wrong with you? Like, it's a fucking phone, man. Oh, here goes something for you guys. I want to show you guys this. I took this picture because I seen this the other day. Just give me a second. And I actually looked at something too, and I looked this up, and this is actually not a lot that you cannot have this in the United States. It is actually illegal to have this. Now, mind you, this is on the game though, so it's not nobody in real life. But I actually looked up to find a sign like this, and you cannot have this. You cannot actually have these in the United States. They're actually against the law. They're considered a threat slash vigilante justice. This is what it says: no trespassing. Violators will be shot. Survivors will be shot again. It's literally what it says. And it is actually that sign falls under vigilante justice as a law. Like it is violating to the vigilante justice laws. Because I actually seen that on this game, and I'm like, fuck, I want to find one of those. And I looked it up to see if they sell them, but they're actually a crime to have in the United States, which is fucking stupid. Because it's like it's smart though. GTA knows how to play their games really well. I've actually seen them places too, but it's actually considered a crime to have them. That's the weird, makes no sense. Ah, come on, stupid phone, your computer. So here goes one that's interesting too. Um, and I got one for. Is this the real second son? Can anybody check it real quick? See the real one? Because I can't look on here, and I have to go to the other one. Okay, so we'll make sure. Um, so I've heard about this a while back, and it's actually been confirmed now. What I'm about to read is actually confirmed, everyone. And shit. Titanic 2 is going to sail the same exact route slash destination the original Titanic was going to take place. It set sail in the year 2022. The exact date has not been released yet. Titanic 2 is going to take the same exact trip, detour, everything the first one took. Who wants to take a trip on the Titanic, everyone? Anybody want to join me? Hey, I would too. One thing that I could say, though, that they did confirm, there's no iceberg. They confirmed that, though, when I was reading about that shit. Is there's no iceberg in the approximate area where the ship hit the first one hit, whatever. So that's a good sign, I guess. Well, there's one thing that isn't a conspiracy story, Jennifer, and it's actually been a proven fact that the Titanic should never have sunk the way it did. The only reason why it actually did sink, and this is not proven. You can actually look it up too if you want to. If you don't believe me about this, I watched a documentary on this shit about a year ago. Is a few weeks before the ship was to sail, there was a fire at the bottom of the ship. An actual fire broke out on the ship that caught on fire, and it warped the metal extremely bad. And they was told to prolong the sell date so they can refix the metal to make it stronger because they don't think that it would be a safe thing to put in freezing cold water to send it across the ocean like that. They was already behind money and already on late on schedule. What did he do? He didn't care. He put it in the water, he set it off, and it fucking hit the iceberg right where the spot was already weak as it is. It didn't help the case one bit at all. And it was over money. Hundreds, what, 1,300 people died that day over money. That's all it was. 1,300 people lost their life because of money. It's like, is it really that worth it? Was it worth killing that many people over money? And he didn't even get the job done. You didn't even get to make it there like you should have. Let's look that up real quick. 1,503 people died. That's how many people died in total. Hey, what's up, James? Oh yeah, Boeing did too. They killed their you talk about the Max 8 or Max 9, whatever it was, jet. Yeah, I just looked it up actually myself to see what it was. Oh, he can speak. Yeah, the Max 8, I think in total for the two flights, like close to 400 people died, which is a lot of people, yes, which is very sad and disgusting. But it's still the fact that, it isn't as bad as a certain situation that could have prevented people from dying. Like, they still were looking into the cause of why those jets crash or those airlines crash. They still don't even have a cause yet for the Max 8. I mean, it's suspended for all flying right now. At least the United States suspend all flying of it and shit. There are not a lot of fly passengers in the United States anywhere. It's banned. I'm gonna be on for a little while. Yeah, I'm waiting for the. Yeah, I shouldn't be going anywhere anytime soon. At least I don't think I am. We'll just chat for a little bit, probably until my computer gets low. And when it starts to get low, I'm probably just gonna. Right, it's just actually low, actually, as it is. I got an hour and 18 minutes left. So when I go down to like 20 minutes left, I'll probably be jumping off. So we'll get about 30, 40 minutes left of chat time. Storm brewing? No storm brewing. Doesn't look like we're having a storm. And shit. See if there's any other crazy stuff in the news today. The hell? Well, geez. Hey, anybody see that picture of a spider that's the size of a pug or whatever? Like, holy fuck, that's a big ass spider. If it's real, it's a big spider. I say that much. I wouldn't be that close to that goddamn thing. It could be. It could be Jennifer. I mean, it's hard to say. I haven't clicked on it or nothing, but just fuck, man. Kill it with fire. People are that afraid of spiders. Well, damn. That was a weird little fucking like tornado. Ooh. Ow. Sucks to be that house. That was sexy. Oh, that's about to be fun when that falls. Natural disaster video right here, just showing crazy shit of storms hitting throughout the United States. The fuck is this? Holy shit. Talking about amazing. That took a lot of fucking drawing to do. Assassin's Creed Paper Parkour. You guys should look that up. That was fucking amazing. Oh, that's fucking great. Every time I cry, they stick a tit in my mouth. I love my life. Ugh. She's 13. Holy hell. I thought that girl was like 19 years old. Man left teen at a Massachusetts, no, not Massachusetts. Yeah, Massachusetts hospital is arrested for allegedly giving her drugs. A 47-year-old man was alone with a 13-year-old woman at a hotel. After dropping her off with no pulse from a drug overdose, he was arrested on multiple charges. That is creepy. What the fuck is a 13-year-old alone for at a 47-year-old in the first place? So what did he get arrested? Oh, excuse me. What did he get arrested for? Second son. No, stop doing that, stupid phone or computer. Oh, okay. I'm just curious. This is sad right here. Listen to this right here, you guys. Americans killed since 2014 by mass shootings, 151. By terrorist attacks, 198. By police officers in the United States, 5,400 plus. In 5 years, cops have killed 5,400 American people. And I can guarantee you, not every single one of those people was armed. Not even probably half of those people was armed or a threat, to be honest. No. I don't think his wife. I don't think he's married now. No, I was asking my wife a question. I was leaning over, so I was doing. But actually, you know what? Um, I'm gonna probably just jump off you guys because this thing is draining faster than I thought it would. I'm down to 47 minutes already. When we was just at fucking an hour and 18 minutes. So hold on a second, El Jefe. I get you. I got you, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end real quick now. We just like I said, we was talking about some shit. Whatever, Michigan, Mister. He ain't gonna learn. Yeah, but everybody take care. Thank you guys for stopping in for a little bit. We're just chatting. Stay tuned tomorrow because, like I said, I'm going somewhere. Nobody knows the location yet. Everybody will find out when I'm there tomorrow. And I will catch everybody later. Peace.